What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Uncut Podcast. We're back live in Corey's basement, aka the studio. And as usual, when we come back from the break, we do a little segment that I personally like to call reading popular music out like it's 19th century poetry for you guys to enjoy. So, and honestly, this one might be the best yet, guys. So, sit back, take off your slippers, and just enjoy the ride. Without further ado, you guys should recognize this one. Life's like this. That's the way it is. 'Cause life's like this. That's the way it is. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see. I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this. You and you fall, and you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. And promise me, I'm never gonna find you fake it. No. You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're someone else, where you aren't, where it's at, you see. You're making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not following me. You're not fooling anyone when you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You try to be cool. You look like a fool to me. So tell me, why you gotta go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this. You and you fall, and you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. And promise me, I'm never gonna find you fake it. No. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this. You and you fall, you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. And promise me, I'm never gonna find you fake it. No. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this. You and you fall, and you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get and you turn it to honesty. And promise me, I'm never gonna find you fake it. No. Thank you.
Wow. That was lovely.
I think I'm sweating.
You literally,
That was so long.
you couldn't tell what song that was until
The chorus. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was reading the lyrics and I was like, I don't think I'd be able to tell this. And it's like, Why do you have to go make things so complicated? Why you gotta go make things so complicated?
I was like, I didn't even know these fucking words were in the song. And I was like, wow.
You go,
Honestly.
life's like this. Yeah.
Right before the podcast, I was like, Cameron, come up with the song for me to do today. And he usually comes up with pretty solid ones. And he said, Complicated by Avril. And I was like, what? What the hell is that? So I'd go on Spotify, and that came up, and I was like, oh, I thought this was a Kelly Clarkson song.
Dude, I thought it was Kelly Clarkson for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Avril Lavigne.
Anyway,
Welcome back.
classic.
Welcome back after our break, John Ball. I see you're still lingering around. Thank you, buddy.
You're probably wondering why some of us are missing.
Well, that's because they
we
were
killed
hungry.
They went on a food run.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
I just assumed they were going forever. Aaron Hernandez.
They're hungry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They'll be back soon. Once they get back, we'll turn on the other webcam. Until then, why don't we jump into something a little bit simple that we can all talk about. What is our longest running inside joke that we have as a group, all of us, not just us three, but all of us?
You asked us right before this, and a couple seconds went by, and then I said apple pie.
Okay, we don't say anything after our inside joke though, because we can't tell them our inside joke.
Oh, I was also going to say apple pie or apple strudel
Yeah,
or dog dick.
I was thinking dog dick.
Dog dick's a good one. You
Dog
mentioned
dick.
Dog dick.
I mentioned dog dick. They mentioned apple pie. Apple pie and apple strudel is really good. You guys don't understand it, but
Yeah.
trust me, that's our longest running inside joke.
Pretty funny inside.
We've had that inside joke for a long time. I think sophomore year,
Yeah.
right?
When we were playing Fun Run in what's his face's basement.
Holy shit, Fun Run.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fun Run also a very fun game.
Oh, I forgot about Fun Run, dude. We stayed up until like 5 in the
It was
morning.
like 7 because so and so's mom came down. Apple pie
Apple
came
pie.
down. Yeah. It was like, I can't say that person's name, but was like said that person's name and he was asleep, but we all acted like we were fucking asleep too.
You guys want some apple pie?
Holy shit.
No
Yeah.
mother.
That's our longest running inside joke. I thought we'd mention that.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about working out. A little bit. Gym life.
Gym life!
I mean, I don't know. Have you been working out recently too much or no?
Too much? No, but last time I did go to the gym, I did see one person. Guess who that person was?
Who?
DJ needs work.
No way?
Yeah.
At the Granite Club Fit?
Yeah, it was like 1 in the morning too.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he goes a lot.
Good
I
for
feel
you,
like
BJ. Good
yeah,
for you.
Yeah. But it was cool. I caught up with him a little bit. He's going to Swick now, so. Yeah,
Really?
The,
So is
the Army's
Owen.
like paying for
Swick
it.
nasty.
The Army's
Yeah,
like
Army
paying
pretty
for
much
it.
pays for any
Yeah.
college.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can keep going though, Core.
Well, I was just gonna add on to the fact. I was just gonna talk about routines and shit. When was the last time you went to the gym?
I didn't go this week, so last week.
Last week. So you go at like night, preferably.
I prefer night, but I mean, I can work out whenever I want because I have like all the equipment at my house. But I can't obviously do everything, all the exercises I want to, like at a gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I every time I go to the Granite gym during the week,
Mhm.
I always see your mom.
I know, dude. She goes at around like 4, I think. That's
I
what
know.
time she goes. Is that what time you go?
Yeah,
Is it
I
after
haven't-
Connor
I
goes
I haven't
out?
been to the Granite gym in a while. I hate that place.
I haven't been to the Granite gym in a
Granite
couple
Club
weeks.
Fit.
Yeah, I haven't been to the Granite gym
It's
in a
just
couple
so
weeks, but
small.
it's horrible.
Hate it, man.
There's
Holy
one bench, dude.
shit.
There's one bench, and there's always that one guy who's just sitting on the bench after doing a set, who's just sitting on the bench like this
On his phone.
for like 10 fucking minutes.
There's one pair of each level of dumbbells. So if somebody has the 30s and you want them, you just gotta wait.
Yeah. Mhm.
That or you go up
So
or down.
annoying.
You can't do anything about
That's
it.
why I go late.
Yeah.
So like, you know, there's like usually only like 2 or 3 people there.
Yeah, even if the gym was entirely empty, it's still a shitty gym.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong.
One squat rack, one barbell bench. If there's more than 10 people in that place, it is packed.
Oh dude, yeah. Like, if you took the amount of people that were in the Granite gym on a regular basis and put it in the Collinsville gym would feel like empty. I feel like.
Oh, for sure. Easily. What is your guys' favorite muscle group to work out on?
Biceps.
I was gonna say arms.
Arms.
Yeah. I was gonna say triceps and biceps.
Really?
Curls are for the girls, man.
I like
There's nowhere-
I also
nothing
like triceps
around
though too. I kind of don't pair them together though. You know.
Biceps, and then I'm not gonna say arms because biceps and then chest.
I do like chest. I like hitting more of right now. I really like hitting chest. I really like hitting legs.
Really?
Yes.
I kind of like hitting legs too, to be honest.
For some reason, I really like hitting legs. I don't know what it is, but there's like sometimes when I do squats, I just like I like the feeling of how I feel afterwards. And
Are you okay, dude?
no,
Okay, I don't like the squats. Don't get me wrong.
I do like squats. I don't know what it is, but I like squats. I don't know why.
Blue.
I remember
I don't know
not
about
too
that
long
one.
ago I was like I fucking hate squats. I can't even do them. I could barely do like 25 on each side. Like I did it for like 1 rep or something. It was awful. What does this say?
Yeah, bro. How about you name every body part you like hitting? No disrespect.
What?
Probably arms a little harder. Ha ha ha. No disrespect. Yo, it's Harry Potter in the wearing his invisible cloak. Wow.
Oh,
you
it's a
should
roasting dude.
Looks like you squat chicken legs. No disrespect.
I love the no
Good
disrespect after
Good
it.
shit. No,
I'll
I
go
do
back.
like hitting legs. I do like hitting chest, and I really do like hitting back. Those are I think my 3 favorite right now.
So like half the muscle groups.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, I would pick chest. Just because I just like hitting chest. I like the feeling of my chest being sore.
You guys ever taken the Bang pre-workout?
No,
Oh, is that like the bang, like the with the
Yeah,
creatine
like
in
the
it?
bang
No, I've
drink.
never tried that.
I have not.
So, you actually showed them to me a long time ago at
The
when we
energy
worked
drinks?
out at this place called American Family Fitness, and I was like, oh, I'll try it, and I liked it. I was like, oh, that's pretty good, and it's kind of, it looks like an energy drink, but it's really a pre-workout. Like people take it as a pre-workout mainly,
Yeah.
and so really it's not different than any pre-workout, but so sometimes I'll buy one like once a week maybe before I go to the gym, and this guy that we work out with, Sparky, he showed me this Facebook post today that of this person who like had to go to the ER because she was drinking like 2 bangs a day. So the energy drink Bang has like 300 milligrams of caffeine, right? Which is like a lot for a drink, but it's not like a crazy amount. So if you drink 1 in a day, like it's not terrible for you.
Mm-hmm.
But she was drinking like 2 every day, like consistently. And I was like, so first of all, okay, so you're a dumbass, right? So you're drinking like you're intaking way too much fucking caffeine first off. So that's just horrible for your health. If you do like,
Yeah.
Like if you're drinking soda as well throughout the day, or like any other thing that has caffeine in it.
Yeah, any
Which
kind of
soda
caffeine
doesn't-
booster. Like
soda-
coffee.
so
Oh well, yeah. If you're drinking
soda
coffee in the morning.
doesn't have that much caffeine in it. It's just like a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so and she's like if you drink Bang, like you need to stop drinking. And I'm like, no, you just don't drink fucking 2 a day, you dumbass. Like, of course if you drink 2 a day over an extended period of time, like that is gonna cause your body to like not feel good at all. She's like, I was having like extreme breathing problems, like even when I was just sitting down not doing anything. I'm like, yeah, because your heart was probably beating out of your chest from taking in like 600 milligrams of caffeine a day. Like that's what that does to your body is just not good
Yeah.
at all.
I
Because
know-
and I've looked this up before because like I obviously I want to be careful because I drink coffee most days, and like if I take pre-workout, like obviously I don't want to overdo it on the caffeine. There's no appreciable health risk, which means there's really like basically it's not a risk to your health if you drink 400 milligrams or less of caffeine like on a daily basis. So the caffeine's really not the problem if there is a problem with Bang. I mean, I don't know, like it could be bad for you.
And
There's
what
a
is
lot
the
of stuff
problem?
in it.
I feel like
Her
the
problem
system's-
was the caffeine
Oh.
because she was drinking 2 a day.
Yeah.
And she's saying like, oh, you can't, like, you have to stop drinking. It's like, most people who have to go to the ER or die from, like, energy drinks or pre-workout is because, one, they take way too much of it in a short amount of time, or they have, like, a heart condition.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a heart condition, you shouldn't be taking that, or probably any caffeine anyway. And so, and doing that, or, like, somebody who, like, takes, like, 2 dry shots of pre-workout every day before they work out or something, when it's, like, it says, when it's already a high-intensity pre-workout, you're setting yourself up for death.
Dude, I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of any energy drink or whatever the fuck, the Bang, you want to call it a Bang. Would you call it a pre-workout?
I would classify it as a pre-workout because...
Oh, yeah, for sure. What is it? How much caffeine is it?
The only reason it's considered an energy drink is because they sell it in gas stations and it comes in a can.
How much caffeine is in a Bang?
It's like 300.
Is it actually... So it's 300 milligrams?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, 12 ounces.
I bought a new pre-workout. It's from a streamer, Tyler One.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, I bought it. And I had it whenever I was still in high school just to try it out. And it wasn't bad. It's really weak. Like, it's like, I think 150 per scoop. But it has like a little bit of beta-alanine in it, so you get a little bit of like a tingle with it.
Ooh, the
too.
tingles.
So like, for me, I love that. I like just a little bit of tingle, but I don't like a way crazy overdose of caffeine too much. So for me, it's perfect. The only shitty part is it costs so much money.
How much is it, like $40?
Yeah, I think so. 35.
Wow.
But yeah.
Yikes. That'll set you back.
Welcome back. Did you shut that door?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are live?
Welcome
Wait,
back.
did you guys start the podcast without us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
What the
you went to Hardee's.
I don't know who. This is a medium fry? That's Drake's.
Yeah, this is mine.
Matt, you wanted a fry?
No, I didn't want to.
Jake. Really?
What up?
No, I didn't.
Jake
give,
wanted
I
the
didn't
fry.
give anybody
Here you go,
money.
Jake.
Oh, I got a fry? Why?
I felt that.
Trey, you didn't have to.
Ooh, table fry.
Drake is a. Hey, the military trainer's got to be a killer, but he is a sweetheart. Okay.
Oh, that's
I like how you're still roasting me,
We've had these guys.
but you're still on Mixer, you pleb. Get off your
Who the fuck
Xbox, you
is it?
bitch.
Yeah, that's why I don't read the comments.
Here, go Corey,
'cause
back
who
fries
cares?
for you.
Oh, I love bag fries.
Back fries.
Say
Give
what
me a
now?
bag fry, I'll murder your
Bet
family.
you wouldn't say that shit if I was here the whole time.
What we talked about while we were gone.
Harry Potter to wash his hair. I wasn't even wearing the glasses, dickhead. You're a cunt, whoever you are.
What we talked about before you left was what was our longest running inside joke.
Apple pie.
We literally said that.
Yeah.
I said dog dick.
Dog dick's good too.
Dog is still a joke.
Yeah, that's the same night though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Bush. Bush is a good one.
Bush.
Oh my god.
Um,
That all involve. You know.
Most of them involve DK.
Do you remember in David's basement whenever we were doing the flickering lights and we did the Schmeagol impressions with Luke?
I have those on my Instagram still. I
Do
think.
you really?
Yeah.
That was good.
I need to find those. Those are so funny. And then we were just talking about working out and like what was our just anything and everything about working out. Like who do you see in the gym? What's your favorite muscle group? We talked about Bang, pre-workout.
We did,
I think Bang's bad.
You think Bang's bad? Why do you think Bang's bad?
I don't know. It's an energy drink with creatine in it, isn't it?
I don't know, Matt.
What?
Does Bang have creatine in it?
Yeah, it's really funny.
That's pretty bad for you. Isn't it?
No, creatine's not bad unless you take it for a long amount of time because you have to like cycle it out, and if you don't drink enough water, it'll fuck you up basically. But
Yeah, I don't know.
so the guy who invented the drink, he's like, I saw him on Instagram, so I looked at his videos. It's mostly just girls dancing, but but there's this video and it's like him talking about the drink, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I click on it, and he's like, here at Bang Energy, we have developed this super creatine element to our drink. And he's like talking about it. I'm like, what the hell? Why is this guy talking like this? But so yeah, I don't know what super creatine is, but they invented it. He's like, and this other girl standing next to him. She's like, oh yeah, it sounds good. It's like the good like creatine. That's good. And he goes, no, it's super creatine. And I'm like, first of all, why are you calling it creatine? And why are you talking like this?
Isn't super creatine just you just take double times the serving?
Probably.
It's
super.
It's
bro.
actually probably just half creatine the whole thing.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know, but
We also said, like, what was your favorite muscle group to hit, bro?
Well, chest.
It's a good one.
not bad. I love a chest pump is. I would say the chest pump is probably better than any other pump.
Recently, though, since
I
I've been
agree.
doing shoulders is really good.
I like
I
shoulders.
don't
Shoulders
really,
are my
I
second
don't really.
favorite.
You don't
I
really
do
get
like
a pump with shoulders though. Chest, you can get a really good pump with chest or arms pretty.
But like
easily.
seeing gains in your shoulders is really cool.
Dude,
Yeah, because when you have like defined shoulders, it makes your frame look so much better.
You're like literally
like
that guy.
Randall.
boulder
Yeah.
shoulders.
I
Yeah.
actually talked to Austin Randall and I asked him what he does or what he likes the most. And he said shoulders, and he goes, because I can,
Wow.
if it rains outside, I can drink from my shoulders like a
I
bird
can
bath.
too. I can as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't want to get my jacket off,
But I've been doing like high reps, like 5 sets of lateral raises, front raises, and then like the back raises, like the rear deltoid raises. 5 sets of 20 on each, and they fuck you up. It hurts really bad.
it starts to sting after the first set.
Whew, it hurts. It really hurts. But that's all you missed. And Matt's reading poetry, like song lyrics. But
Complicated.
That is a long song, man.
if I were you, I would check out
The chorus goes
beginning
through
of
like
that video.
4 times.
It's really good.
At the end, it goes like it cycles through a couple times.
It was really good.
But the only part that I was looking forward to was
Life's like this. Yeah. It's just the
Uh-huh.
way it is.
Just the
It's a
way
really
it
good
is.
song to do because there's so much rhyming in the song.
Mm-hmm.
What about weird people that you see in the gym?
Oh, dude, I got a story for this one. Or
One
just-
more Coors Light and Boston Red Sox boy will be under the table for you. I'm alright with that.
First of all, I haven't been drinking at all, and there's not even a Coors Light close to me, you blind fuck. Second of all, go Red Sox 2018 World Series champs. So suck my-
Yo, why the fuck are you guys watching
so
3
suck my
Nobodies
right
podcast? Just asking.
Not wrong.
yeah, for nobody's turn.
Sorry, 5
turn it
Nobodies.
off, you idiot.
I just want to know why you guys are getting
Stupid head.
Matt, continue
Harry
with the story.
Potter looks
yeah.
like he
mad for no reason.
benches on the Smith.
Feed
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
People feed off that.
He said like it looks like you bench on the Smith machine.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It's
So.
like the machine where it like makes the noise when you go
The
down. It goes,
barbell machine.
Oh, I do. No, I don't even know what that is.
I do because I'm scared.
We are trying to support our boys.
Okay, are you guys in Malaysia right now? 'Cause it's really, I'm really getting the Malaysia accent right now. for this.
Matt, tell your story about the gym.
Oh yeah, okay. So
You guys are the
when I'm bored in the gym, a lot of times what I'll do, not bored, if I'm in the gym by myself and I'm in between sets, I'll just look at other people in the gym and try to figure out what celebrity they look like,
That's
or
good.
maybe who I know that they look like. And honestly, you figure out like a lot of people's celebrity lookalikes.
Did you see any John Goodmans?
No, I can't say that I've seen John Goodman.
That would be exciting.
If I saw a John Goodman lookalike in my gym, I'd definitely shake his hand.
That would be really exciting. Yeah, that's respectful.
There's one guy. Okay, so when I go to school in St. Louis, and when I'm over there for the whole day, I'll go to the club fitness that's right by my school, and there's a guy that goes there that I've seen multiple times that looks literally clone exactly like Barry from Storage Wars, the old guy. Like, I'm saying, like, I almost asked him, like, hey bro, what do you think about the Yup guy? Because like everybody hates him, right? Be like, I almost just went, yep, just to see if he would turn around and be like, you motherfucker. Like,
Yep.
yeah, so that's the one that sticks out. But there's also, dude, there's this guy that goes to the Collinsville Club Fit who I swear to you, I would put money on it that he is a pedophile.
I know who he's talking
I would put
about.
money on it. This guy always wears a plaid, always has a plaid shirt.
Plaid at the
He
gym.
has shaved sides of his head and then like kind of long hair though. At the same time, he always brings this stick that's like for stretching.
Oh.
And what he'll do is he'll go on the elliptical that's kind of in the corner of the gym, and he'll just like very leisurely use the elliptical and then just like straight up stare at people. And it's the weirdest thing. I saw him one time actually when he wasn't on the elliptical. I was surprised. And he's at the islands, you know, the islands that got the bunch of stations.
Mhm.
And he's doing curls with the thing. And he's just sitting here and he's literally like leaning up against it. And he's just like, and he's looking into this, there's like a class going on inside. There's like a Zumba room basically. And he's just looking, and he's just like, and he's doing like 20 pounds, and I'm like, dude, you're literally not exercising anything.
He's just staring.
And you're making yourself
Going to
look
hang
more
out,
like
bro.
a creep.
Yeah. He's either a pedophile or an alt-righter. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, there's a really thin line between those two.
For sure.
That guy is so fucking weird. I think he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, though.
Yeah, if he was more jacked, for sure. No. I would say the one guy who is pretty big and used to work out at AFF.
Yes.
That we see, he looks more like Arnold.
Yeah. I mean, body-wise. But I mean, like, face-wise, the other weird pedophile dude looks like Arnold. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe.
Next thing, Jake, what have you got for sports headlines?
Here's Jake with your sports.
Well, bro, my March Madness.
Fuck off, you fat, useless sack of fucking Yankee stanky doodle shite.
What you got, Jake?
Well, my March Madness bracket already busted first day.
Sick. Thanks, Yale.
Yeah, it was Belmont actually. Fucking fucked me. Besides that, you know, baseball's about to start.
Dude, these comments are taking over the podcast. Can we just turn comments off?
I'm sorry, it's
What'd he say?
funny. It's funny.
What is it? What is it?
Isn't it? It's goofy.
All right, now you
on
got.
chat roulette. I look like I'm on chat roulette.
Now you
Oh, yeah,
got.
no, that's what. It's so funny.
Now you got to read it.
What?
If it's hilarious, you got to read
You
it.
look like you're on chat roulette.
It's I feel like this guy in the bottom left corner is on chat roulette. Trying to get some-
What the hell's chat roulette?
It's like Omegle, kind of.
Oh, okay, sick.
I'm one of those guys who I just have like a dick out.
Yeah.
Look, your face is barely in it, too.
You're
You're
just
one of those
flop,
guys with the mouth.
No,
you're just
yeah,
flopping
just
it
the mouth
around, ready
down.
to go.
Just naked and just swinging his fucking cock.
Hell yes.
The first thing I ever saw on Omegle
Oh,
was
A
a
big
cutout.
soft penis.
It was a cardboard cutout with SpongeBob drawn on it, but there was a hole for a nose, and the guy had his dick through the hole. it was so funny,
Oh my
I feel like that is literally the best possible thing you could see.
dude. It was
That's the
hilarious.
first thing you ever saw on a movie.
I was crying. It was so funny.
Jake, what
You're like,
about sports?
bro, let's go on Omegle,
Yeah,
see some
bro.
girls, and then literally you're just like, dick.
Jake,
dick.
you were there for the nose.
Oh,
I
it's
feel like I do.
oh, it's a
remember
nice
that.
that was
girl.
at Andrew.
I
We were making our
vaguely
our
remember that.
Rube Goldberg.
Was that like when we were like 14? Was
We-
that like a long time ago?
No, dude, younger.
Like
It was
13,
7th grade.
12. Oh,
7th grade.
We
We had to
did
make
that
that project.
I feel like I slightly remember that. Yeah.
Went to Andrews, and then for some reason we decided to fuck around and get on Omegle instead of do our work.
I remember Dylan was on Beagle and he got a girl's kid, so he made a cake. And he put Andrew Ropak's picture on it.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
jeez.
dude.
It's so funny.
Jake, how about them sports, man?
Sorry.
No,
Sports
it's
ball.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, March Madness started today. So I was watching basketball all day. Besides that, there's really just NBA going on right now because nobody's an MLS fan. So to be honest, bro, not shit
Not
going on in
shit.
sports
Not
besides
shit.
March Madness.
Damn. Damn. Well, I guess we can go into a different thing.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
What is your guys' all-time favorite YouTube video?
I like
Ghetto Deer.
Ghetto Deer.
Is
Fuck,
that
that's
with
good
the
one.
nature dude?
No, it's like 10 years old, bro. It's like two deer, but this guy's like acting like they're talking in the background.
He's
like, talking for
voiceovering
him.
it.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
It's when the deer beats the shit out of the cat, right? Yeah.
Okay, now I feel like I have to watch it.
It's really funny. It's super old. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
I don't really have one. I just have one that I just like. It's not the full video. It's just a clip. He goes, "Oh, this is a cedar. The tree." He goes, "Oh, this is a cedar."
This is
You know it's a cedar because the way it is. I forgot what tree it was.
Yeah.
It was I forgot what tree it was. Though.
This is
Pine?
This is a pine tree.
No, it was some weird name. I
Oh,
forgot, but he
jeez.
goes,
You could tell
You
it
can
is
tell.
because of the way it is.
You can tell.
Just look
Wow,
up.
that's
Just look up.
neat.
That's pretty neat on YouTube.
Yeah.
and
That's
that'll
pretty
probably
neat.
come up.
That video's so fucking funny.
You should pull up the Ghetto Deer video. I want to see it.
I don't think
I
we
think-
can play it on here. I actually don't.
I like the one where it's like
I really don't think we can play it on here.
they're looking at the rainforest, and the chick looks at the guy and she's like, "That's pretty cool." And
He goes,
"Oh,
okay.
okay."
I like that one.
That one's really good. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, he just doesn't get it.
Oh man, there's so many of them. I don't know.
I think mine is the we've watched it before. But it's this guy, this New Yorker, who. God damn it! Can you guys just stop reading the comments?
It's funny, bro. He said orange hat kid is yoked.
Oh man.
I think my favorite YouTube video is for sure
Not
this
going
New
to
York.
fuck with that dude.
God damn! All right, this is it. We're done, dude. It's over.
fuck.
Cancel everything.
Oh my god, I wouldn't fuck with Corey.
It's
either.
funny.
It's funny because Corey really does look like he would be a Calvin Klein.
You'd be the guy at the fucking top controlling the ropes, like when they're like floating. Yeah. You'd be hoisting
And you
it around.
and you would take it really serious for no fucking reason.
Yeah. No, I have responsibilities. I can't fuck around. That's what you would say.
I would take it really
Oh my
seriously.
god,
I don't want to drop the guy. Oh man, Matt, what were you saying about
Oh yeah, my
YouTube?
favorite YouTube video. So this New Yorker, he's in like some like local supermarket, and he has a pot of coffee, and he's just literally yelling, "Anybody
Oh,
want
I've seen
coffee?"
that one.
But in a New Yorker accent.
Hey, does anybody want some coffee?
He's like, "Hey, anybody want coffee?" And then this guy comes. He goes, "Hey, what's going on?" and he just keeps yelling it like
He
he's.
goes, I just got a fresh pot of coffee. Anybody want some? And he goes,
And he just
put
keeps
that back. Put that back
And he
now.
just keeps yelling it, and then he's like, "Hey, come on, guy, come on, what are you doing?" And he's walking outside. He goes, "Hey, call the cops!" And then he keeps running around the parking lot while the guy's just like, kind of like, he's chasing him, but not like actually running after him. It's fucking hilarious.
That is super funny. I know what you're talking about. You showed that to me.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Who's that?
It can be described in 3 words.
I really like. Go.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yes.
I like that one.
I literally watched that for an hour and laughed.
Go.
She goes, go! You can hear her smack the ground.
It's so funny. I got another thing here. It's a little kind of a news thing. I should have added in the news, but I didn't. I don't know why. Basically, NASA and the Roscosmos, the Russian NASA almost, safely landed on the ISS to restock the ISS with 6 people again. And they're now up there tackling on around 250 studies to help human life on Earth in advance for like space travelers. A quote from the article was, highlights of upcoming investigations include devices that mimic the structure and function of human organs, free-flying robots, and an instrument to measure Earth's distribution of carbon dioxide. So, they're doing this all in space because apparently what you do in space is different than what you do on Earth. And
That's a fact.
this is something to look forward to. They're trying to mimic or find out devices that they can make for human organs.
and of course free-flying robots, which is technically just the future in general.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then definitely an instrument to measure the distribution of carbon dioxide. Which I don't know what help that would do, but it'll definitely do something. What do you think the purpose of that is? Like,
The distribution of carbon dioxide.
yeah, like how much carbon dioxide
So-
to prove global warming or something? Like,
Well, does this have to do with the ISS?
I get, yeah, they're all up there in the ISS now. They have like 6 people up there working together.
The only thing I can think of is because in the space station, oxygen is like it's less dense. It's like being at the top of the atmosphere. Like there's the same amount of oxygen, but it's less pressurized, I guess.
Mhm.
So I don't know, something to do with the carbon dioxide distributing in between.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's definitely interesting. Definitely. look
Definitely
into
interesting.
that. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, I forgot. Headline Hoax.
Oh yeah, of course.
I thought you were talking about how he asked you if you had Mike's Hard Lemonade in that mug.
What?
Red Sox. There's a curious fan who wants to know if Red Sox Hat Boy has Mike's Hard Lemonade in that mug.
Yes.
What
Okay.
flavor?
Short answer, yes.
Voldemort
Voldemort isn't going to fight himself. I gotta go, guys.
Anyways,
I'll go vape on him. Fucking idiot.
Anyways, we're gonna do Headline Hoax now. If you don't know what Headline Hoax is, basically, Matt here, our leader, will be reading 5 headlines.
5.
And we have to guess if the
Guess.
headlines are real
Real.
or fake.
Fake, not real.
Shut the fuck up.
And today, taking place of Skull Kid, our other usual guest who sits on the bed right behind us, is going to be Drake over there. So Drake, you're going to have a
What?
big role in Skull
Drake, you
Kid's
have a
life.
great
He's already doing
responsibility.
trash, so anything you do is gonna.
You have a great
actually
responsibility to make sure Skull Kid tanks this week.
I definitely wasn't paying attention.
help. Basically, you're filling in for Skull Kid.
You're filling in for Skull Kid
And-
for Headline Hoax.
What's up?
Okay.
I need a pregame vape hit.
Yo,
Right
for
now.
sure.
Thanks, bro.
Where do you want it pointing? Towards China or?
Indonesia. Oh, I was actually asking if I could have a pregame vape hit.
I guess. I mean,
and you're
fuck.
disqualified.
Whatever, you know.
Okay. Are you guys ready for headline number 1?
Drake, do you get the rules?
Yeah.
You'll learn as you go.
Okay.
Basically,
pretty
you
easy.
say if the headline that Matt reads off is real or fake. So you say true.
These
or
are
fake.
all headlines that are out there. The question, like, I'm asking if it actually happened or if it's like a fake article, like The Onion, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt, first one.
First one is a DoubleTree hotel displays a sign denying service to military members.
I
This
don't
is
know.
for our veteran. Drake Harper.
Wait, what was the question? What was it again?
So that's the article.
That, what?
The headline-
Say it
the
again.
headline is-
What's the headline again?
DoubleTree hotel displays sign denying service to military members.
I can believe it.
Do you guys want
Start with Drake. Start with Drake.
I think we should. It's funny to like say the location of it, so I think we should say the location
Yes.
for everyone.
Yeah.
At least, well, most of them. Okay, so the location of this: Colorado Springs.
Oh.
Then I don't know, bro. Colorado's kind of peaceful.
I believe it.
I believe it.
So Drake, since you're starting, you're gonna go with true.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake goes with true. Jake.
I'm also gonna go true.
Cameron.
I'm gonna say false. Not because, yeah. Sorry, I'm reading.
What is
chat.
this guy looking it up for you?
No, I'm just reading chat.
We should. I think we should
Is that a
turn
false
off chat
verdict?
for this just in case.
Oh, just in case we're looking.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I get you.
I think we
I'm
should
down
turn
for
off
that.
chat just in case.
Okay, look, I literally
They could
read
be
that
giving out
false.
Spoilers, you know.
I read that false as I was gonna say false, but I was gonna say
Bro,
false. I was
They
gonna
got the
say
point.
false.
Well, no, I mean like just because it should be the rules. So just we'll minimize it. And we'll
Sorry, dude, they're talking. It's kind of funny. I just want to read it.
Ready? Minimize. 3, 2, 1. Minimize.
Why Matt is
They'll
the
be
way
back.
I saw it.
They'll still be there.
It'll still be there. I think
Gotta get ready for the mad comments.
They fucking hate Matt.
I think I'm gonna go with false.
All right. So the first headline of the night, dedicated to our veteran Drake Harper.
Yep.
This is true.
Seriously.
Too easy. Oh,
Yeah, no.
Benjamin?
So it was just one DoubleTree hotel that displayed the sign, and it wasn't like a company policy or anything. Like,
It was just the
it
manager.
was, yeah, it's probably just one person, like one insane person who did it. I don't know. Who
I
knows?
just can't imagine.
I didn't read
a
that much
world-
into it.
It had to have been a typo or something, right?
No, I don't think so. I think it was
Yeah,
just
I'm
somebody,
about to say,
I think it
that
was
would-
just
that would
somebody
be
who
typo
hated
that shit.
military members. Like,
Dude, what the fuck? You don't do that.
I know.
Even if you do, you just
Dude,
don't.
there's crazy. Dude, you know the Westboro Baptist Church? Those people. A little
Yeah,
crazy,
they're
man.
pretty
A little
weird.
cuckoo, you know what I'm saying?
I would not mind giving one of those brass knuckle
I wouldn't mind giving them a noogie.
right to the nut.
Send them on their way.
I feel bad for the kids there too, because then your parents are telling you that God hates God hates dead veterans. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're gonna grow up actually thinking that, and I feel so bad for you.
It's not your fault. It's just what you were taught.
Yeah.
Anyway, second headline.
Bullshit.
How did you know? New York Democrat Jenna Toll says Americans should be euthanized when they hit 70. Guys, I just want to add that the world population is growing at an alarming rate,
Not
and it
because of
honestly
us.
wouldn't be bad if they just chopped them off at 70. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the headline. The location, no. This one doesn't have one because it's a New York Democrat, though. You know, liberals are kind of crazy these days. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you can still read chat on there.
I'd
God
say
damn
true.
it.
I just see Matt's name like 5 fucking
You guys are
times.
all gonna go home and Matt is still gonna be mad. Ha ha.
Gonna be mad.
They hate you.
They
They really hate you.
What am I mad about?
I don't know, but they.
God damn it.
Let's keep going.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
Okay.
poor Matt.
I can't pay attention.
I'll
Matt, I'm
start.
sorry, bro.
I can't even read it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll start. I'm gonna say true.
I
Cameron.
I really don't. False.
I'm also gonna say false.
I'm gonna say it's true. I'm gonna say it's true.
You looking it up on your phone right now?
No, negative. I have the chat
Just watching the stream.
I have the chat pulled up.
Oh, let me see that.
I knew that's what you had pulled up when you were just.
So, God
Let's see
damn
what
it.
they're talking about.
The chat is just taking over the
Because
podcast.
the chat, my screen is fucked. Alright, so you can you have to guess what I'm saying. So-
You have to guess up half of what
pretty
they're
much,
saying.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Boston Rich, you talked about how Matt's gonna be mad like 20 fucking times. We get it.
Matt, you're
Holy
so mad.
shit.
You're really mad, man.
Bro,
Dude,
Matt
say
is
it
so
once. We'll see it.
So, so
Okay.
even though
I'm
the
also gonna
liberals
go
are
false.
taking over, this one was false.
Hey!
Fuck me,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
No, bro.
I got it.
Corey, you're the only one who got that
You
wrong.
don't get anything out of this, so it's fine.
What the fuck? You had a stroke.
I had a cough. Drake guessed true.
All right, and
It was like in Drake and Josh. You guys
Yeah, no
remember
problem.
the character Clayton? He'd always have he'd have mouthwash. He'd go,
hey guys, now this one. Okay, I'll just leave my comments for after, but. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Wanted man wrapped in blanket jumps through closed window. Deputies say.
What? Can you read that again? Slower.
Okay, I'll give you a little extra information on this one too, but wanted man wrapped in blanket jumps through closed window. There's apparently, and there's a photo with it of a person wrapped in a blanket on the ground. So, you ready to hear where this one's from?
Yeah.
Florida.
Nice
Volusia County, Florida.
Yes!
Oh, shit.
Yes!
It is a Florida headline.
Hey, bonus
Florida,
point,
man.
right? For getting that right.
Drake, you're up.
True or false? Bro, you're gonna be drunk after that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already feeling tipsy, you know.
I had 4 beers?
But I'll say it's Florida, so true.
Okay.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Jake?
I'm also gonna say true, mainly because it is in Florida.
True.
A lot of fucking crazy people are in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna say true.
Well, honestly, this one should have been easy because it's a Florida headline, so it's true as shit.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
What are you looking for?
Fuck, I'm out of beer.
Well, bro.
So,
That's bullshit.
anyway,
you got
you're,
some Mike's Hard in the back. If you...
Where's it at?
it's in this cup, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a giveaway, so you're welcome. Next,
That was a good round.
doozy right here. Vape pen kills man after exploding in his mouth.
True.
No, for real? You think
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
It
saying
happened before. It's, yeah.
I'm saying true.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I mean,
true.
we all know this has
I'm gonna say
definitely
true, yeah.
happened before. Exploding in his mouth. I'll have to find out.
So
Okay,
everybody's
you ready?
everybody said their answer except
Ready
for me.
for a location? Texas.
Definitely true. 100% true.
It's
Yeah,
hot as
definitely
fuck in
true.
Texas.
Um,
I'm also saying true.
so am I the last person to
Yep.
check in? My reasoning here is, so I'm just gonna think this out real quick, out loud. It's a vape pen, so the batteries aren't really that big. So would it explode? I don't know. I mean, a mod would explode because the batteries are pretty big, and if they're not wrapped right. But if it's an internal battery, then it doesn't matter how it's wrapped, and it's also not that powerful, so it probably wouldn't blow up. I'm gonna say true because everyone else did.
Alright, going with the crowd. I guess I can respect it. This one is also true.
Good
Let's
choice.
fucking go.
That's a double.
That's what you get.
That's a
when
double
you follow
sweep
the
right
crowd.
there.
I just didn't want to be the only one wrong.
And this last one, I think this one will be tough because honestly, I have no idea who this is. So, okay, headline number 5, last one of the night. R&B singer Avant, Avant has 6 months to live.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sad.
shit. I don't even know who Avant is.
Don't.
Me neither, but I hope it's not.
Let's see if I can find
Cool
out where he's
guy.
from.
Cool guy. You guys are missing out.
Probably France.
Probably.
I don't know where he's from.
Boy, with that logic, Avril Lavigne is from France.
There's 2 of Avril Lavigne's.
I'm gonna say false.
Ooh.
JJ starts it off with the
What was the
false.
headline?
R&B singer Avant has 6 months to live.
I was gonna
You
say.
don't know who Font is either.
False.
I was gonna say false as well.
Guess he's an R&B.
No, Drake, you go last this time, don't you?
I'm still going false either way.
Yeah.
I don't know who
Well,
Avant
it's
is.
a false sweep.
Saying Avant isn't a real person. That's why I'm going false.
It's Skull Kid logic.
It's a false sweep. Yeah, dude, I just love Skull Kid's logic on these. He just has like, he'll take the headline and then he'll just bend it in some way, like the goats in California one.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, are there goats in California?
My favorite was the basketball one.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
He goes.
funny.
He goes. I think the guy does exist, but he's just not dead.
Yeah, that one was absolutely hilarious. So I found the article on The Onion, and it was about. It said that the guy who, the voice of the original NBA buzzer, just literally like the buzzer that ends the quarters, like that. It was saying that that guy, the buzzer is actually after somebody's voice, which is fucking stupid. And second,
It's like grown-ups,
that's saying that the guy died.
You never know.
And
then
the
Smokey goes,
article
"Nah,
was
he's still
hilarious. He's like, I think I think it's false. Or yeah, what he said. I think it's false because I think he's alive.
Yeah.
Everybody was like,
The
dude.
headline was that he died.
Yeah.
Which the guy didn't exist anyway, so it was false.
He still got it right.
That's pretty good.
Literally.
He got
So
it
this is a
right.
false sweep.
But Skull Kids definitely has had his bent logic going the wrong way.
Oh, for sure. There's no
So-
goats in California.
That one was true. But okay, so we got a false sweep. That's the 3rd one in a row that there's been a sweep. And I haven't really tricked you guys on this Headline Hoax episode. but
Say it.
I don't think I'm gonna trick you guys tonight because it's false. So,
Did I just go 5 for 5?
Fucking go.
that was, dude. I don't know. I feel like
That's my first time.
I came back from the dead.
I should have
honestly.
tried harder tonight because I don't. Honestly, this lineup was kind of weak. You guys did too good.
The Army one's the only one that got me, and that's because Drake's here.
No, I got caught up on the first two.
Okay, so yeah, that was a pretty good week for everybody. But I'll have to make next week's extra hard.
Don't do that.
Spend some extra time. I mean, somebody.
You get one from like 1920.
We're literally guessing, so you do not make it hard.
Swine flu kills 5,000.
That was just too easy.
It could be true, yeah.
The Black Plague
Okay.
is coming back.
So this is the third week that we've been doing it. JJ, can you just tell me how many that you got right?
5.
JJ goes 5 for 5. Cam,
4.
Corey,
3.
and 2 for you, Skull Kid. Oh, okay, 4. Okay, I just thought you were gonna fall
Hey,
suit.
Skull Kid's gonna be really happy about that.
Yeah.
Skull Kid's
So-
guest stand-ins have been doing so much
I
better
know.
than Skull Kid could ever
I
do.
know.
I'm not even
I
kidding.
know. I need to start calling him Andrew, dude. I really need to start
No,
calling
yeah.
him Andrew.
So
Yeah.
JJ's definitely in first right now, and Corey is definitely last.
Yes.
Because Corey got last on the last.
I mean, Corey just sucks. So.
It's only
last
week 3. It's
competition.
only week 3. It's only week
Yeah,
How
we
3.
many
still
weeks
got-
is it? 8?
We still got
6.
Okay.
3 weeks to go.
Okay.
So yeah, right now JJ is at
If you think about it, last time the
13.
sandwich wasn't even that bad.
13
No.
out of 15.
yeah, JJ's at 13 out of 13 right total, and Corey is at
That
9.
reminds me of the photographer from 13 Reasons Why. He's the stalker.
Clay.
He's the one.
Is that his name?
No. Clay's the main guy. The photographer's
Oh,
the guy
the-
that stalked them and got pictures of them kissing.
He's the guy. He's the guy in season 2 that almost shoots up the school
Yes.
at the dance.
Yes.
Oh, the guy who gets the broomstick up his...
Yep.
Never seen
I'm
that.
sorry. I've seen like 2 episodes.
I haven't seen the
I literally look
last
nothing like that
season,
kid.
So,
So
anyways, that was this week's Headline Hoax. Thank you for
that,
tuning in.
we thank you.
We could chat that because I kind of want to see what they've been talking about.
Oh, chat's been taking over this podcast, dude.
It's kind of
bad.
fun though.
It's alright.
We never have an active chat.
Yeah, even when they're roasting us, dude, you know?
It's funny.
I have a feeling this is somebody who we actually know
Probably.
that's
Nah,
sneaking
it
that's
can't
sneaking
be
on
them.
here
No.
and just trying to troll us right now.
It can't. It's not.
But I
them.
don't know who I would guess that would be.
Nah, it's
No,
not.
Probably-
there's no way.
Honestly, it's probably somebody that has like no life and really
No,
has nothing
there's no
better to
way.
do than to chat on a bunch of guys on a podcast.
What phone service does Matt have? Virgin Mobile. Oh. That's from.
Also, right?
I
How do
can't
you know
see.
everything about my life?
Virgin Mobile has good deals. I don't know what you're talking
This is
about.
starting to get a little creepy.
All right, we've got about 2 more little topics, and then we'll wrap it up with eBay item of the week.
Sure, let's go, Core.
So the first one we've got here is, what is your "oh shit, my life is over" little kid moment?
What do you mean?
Like, what is your moment wherever you were a kid
When they
that you
stopped
were like,
playing Rugrats on
like
Nickelodeon.
your parents are gonna kill you? Like, oh shit, my life is over. My mom and dad's gonna kill me.
I know yours, Corey.
Which one?
Oh, no.
When you bought porn.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's not my actually.
Oh, it would've been mine.
Did
It
the
would've been
notification
mine.
pop
For
up on
sure.
your mom's credit
It's
card
when
or something?
Corey. It's
The
when
next
Corey.
one.
It's when Corey bought a pocket pussy in Florida.
In the Florida
that's so
Keys.
funny. That
Not at
that
all.
shit is so funny.
We
Oh
went to
my
Key
God.
West and Corey got a pocket pussy.
Not at all, dude.
Literally, it didn't even take that much convincing. We're like, "Hey Corey, buy that pocket pussy," and he goes, "Okay."
No, you wanted one probably, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you buy one, you
Love to.
secretly want one.
Of course. It's just a bet.
It's just,
Just
a
a
bet,
bet
guys.
that I'll use for like a little bit, you know.
You just like
I'll use
see
it
him-
once and throw it away.
You just like see
Threw it
him
at each
opening
other
it,
in the room.
see him opening it in the hotel room, and just like hear it in the bathroom. All you hear is like a fucking splashing sound. Like, hey, is everything okay in there?
Yeah, bro. Just getting the last of the shampoo.
It's really hard to get out of the bottle.
Anyways, what is your guys' little kid? Oh shit, my life is over moment.
You asked this to me, Matt, like, when they went to go get food. I can't fucking think of one.
I don't know, man.
Dude,
There's definitely some.
not
I
like an
do
oh
not
shit
remember though.
moment with, like, my parents, but when I fucking wrecked your golf cart. I was so, like, oh my god, I felt so bad. I was just happy it wasn't that bad.
You
You
almost
go,
killed me,
you go.
dude.
How do I drive this thing?
Oh, you almost killed me.
Yeah, I swerved to miss you, and then I fucking hit that tree.
You
Like,
threw Matt off the
If
back.
you think
of
about
it.
it, if you wouldn't have hit the tree, you would have killed Cameron.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
I'm so happy you hit the tree. Like,
No, didn't you wreck Matt like over? It looked like he like over exaggerated.
oh yeah, Matt, you did. You went.
JJ ran into the tree. I waited a second and then I flew
That's
off.
what I said.
It was like a late reaction kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then
That was so fun.
Corey's mom comes
Honestly,
out.
that game we were playing was fun as fuck.
It really was.
We were playing a game where there would be somebody not on the golf cart and they would have a soccer ball and they would just try to like kick it and hit somebody on the golf cart.
And as soon as they hit someone, they get to replace that
I
person.
had anxiety for like
Being the
2
driver
weeks
was
after
pretty
running.
lit
Wow.
because then you just make sure you don't get hit.
Yeah,
I felt bad.
it was fun. It was
so
real
fun.
fun.
Corey's mom saw the entire thing too.
Oh, she
my baby.
No,
She
Corey-
only ran into Corey.
Corey-
bro. She
Corey
didn't
had
go
a
mad about
cast-
it.
Like fucking could have had a broken
Corey
arm or
had a
something.
cast on his foot and she goes, Corey, get inside and put your foot up.
My baby.
My baby boy.
And then literally like 5 minutes later, she felt bad. She goes, "Oh, Matt, are you okay?"
It's like, yeah, I just got a broken leg over here.
I just dented the front of that ride. It wasn't like super bad. I can't remember.
It was unnoticeable.
No, it was plastic, so it didn't do anything.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Could have fucked up the frame, but it's okay.
I think it's fine. I
got
think
off
it's
the hook.
fine.
But
I
yeah,
think it's fine.
that'd be my moment probably.
I think mine was locking my brother in my own room whenever he was 2 years old.
God,
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
So you were like 5.
I was 6.
Why'd you lock them in?
Pretty mean.
Why'd
Why?
you lock them in? Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's Connor.
I heard
so-
that I was going over to my friend's house,
Exactly.
and I was really excited, and I was overexcited, and I just saw my brother in my room, and I locked him in there.
Dude, kids do stuff like that though. They don't think.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know
just
why, I
do
just did it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He goes, you're good. You're good in here.
Mine was at our friend Bailey's birthday party. We had silly string, and the silly string was basically empty, so I just threw it in the fire.
I know mine.
And we like went out like we walked away from the fire, and like 30 seconds later, like a small mushroom cloud just goes boom, and there was silly string all over the house, and like they had to scrub it the next day. But Bailey took the blame for it, so good friends.
That's crazy. Dude.
Mine is also a golf.
I know you were gonna say this. I knew you were
The
gonna say
Austin
this.
Rand.
Yeah.
I thought my life was over. I
You
was
were
like,
traumatized.
I was wrecked.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just
It wasn't
wrecked
your
me.
fault, dude. It was his fault. You had one hand off.
He was waving his shirt over his head.
He
If you have
was.
off, like, if you only have one hand on the fucking thing, you're gonna fall off.
The entire time he was like, I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
No, bro, you broke your fucking femur. You're not
God.
okay.
He broke his hip.
Was it his
shit.
hand?
It was his
hip.
No,
No,
it
it's
was
his
his femur.
Was it?
It was his femur. He broke his femur in half.
Dude, that's a thick bone, dude.
That's the biggest bone in your body.
That's why he can't do
I
leg
can't-
day that well.
That sounds like an enormous amount of pain. Breaking your
Oh,
leg.
dude.
Yeah, but he didn't
That's
feel
such
pain.
that's such a big bone.
That boy had
Yeah, he just-
the highest pain
I
tolerance
don't feel anything.
ever
Did he
I've
No,
ever
Did he,
seen on
like, not even
anybody.
cry or
He
anything?
doesn't
Huh?
feel pain.
I cried.
I don't remember.
I was
if he,
bawling.
No, I think he was just like cringing. I don't think he was.
I think he was in shock, honestly.
From
Yeah,
what
I
I
probably
heard,
would've cried.
from what I
I'd
heard, he
probably
just
cry if I
he
broke my
turned
leg
real
today.
pale.
Yes,
and didn't say anything.
I don't think
He
was,
didn't
like,
for a
bawling.
while.
He was,
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. I
cringing.
think he was in shock, honestly.
Probably.
Who picked him up? You and David Davis?
Yeah. We picked him up. We took him back to the car, and then I think it was Brooke's mom who drove him all
Was
the
I
way
even
back.
going fast? I feel like I wasn't
No,
even
you were
going
No.
that
15
fast.
miles
It was a
per
golf
hour.
cart.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
golf cart.
It just,
This
I
is
just
how you
think
know-
he landed like perfectly to break it, dude. He would have had to have just landed perfectly to
It's
break
not like
it.
it was like a 4-wheeler or anything.
Yeah.
You know, like
This is how you know I
I don't
definitely
give a
would have
fuck,
cried.
man.
It wasn't your
It was
fault. Yeah.
it was 6 years ago, where the fuck it was. I don't know.
I know for a fact that I would cry if I broke my leg tomorrow because I have this thing where my knee would like the knee joint would like come out of place and then like go right back in. So basically we just like bang bang like one of those. And the first time I did it was sophomore year of high school, and it hurt, but it wasn't like crazy. Every time after that happened, which was like 4 more times, it hurt more. So like the last time that it did happen, it hurt like a motherfucker. Like I was on a trampoline and I did it,
Oh,
and like I was sitting there,
And like the other guys that were, it was dodgeball at altitude trampoline park or whatever.
Shit. Okay.
And
With Trent
yeah,
Jones?
anyway, so yeah, dude. Side note, dodgeball is fun as fuck on a trampoline.
It is. It's very
legitimate
fun.
dodgeball. It's so fun. So, but this guy on this other team who was really good, he's like running at me, and this guy had a cannon for an arm with a dodgeball from 5 feet away. So I like run back and I kind of tripped, and then I hit my leg. My leg hit perfectly, and it was straight. So that allowed my leg to then just smack. It did it, and I was like, laying down. I was like, ah, mother. Like I'm just like in an enormous amount of pain. The guys from this other team that were just watching, they're like, bro, I thought you broke your leg, dude. Like, because like I was just laying there, just like holding my leg, and it really like it hurt pretty bad. But I feel like breaking my leg would hurt like 10 times more. Yeah.
Dude, I
can't
pulled my
imagine.
hamstring once, and that fucking hurts. I feel like I'm a pussy. That hurts.
Ooh, I feel like pulling your hamstring would definitely, that would hurt, man.
It hurts.
I snapped my
fucking-
elbow.
I've broken both of my arms before. That's separate times, but I've broken both of my arms.
And
I was 5 and 7, so I don't really know exactly
You guys know this little lump?
how bad it really hurt.
Oh,
You know this part
yeah.
of your elbow? This
oh,
bone?
yep.
I broke that off.
Oh,
This
jeez.
right here, this little lump was back here.
That's so funny.
Because your tendon
That's the
hooks
ulna,
up to
Were
right?
you wrestling when that happened?
Yep, your tendon hooks up there and it goes back here.
Crap.
And the second I hit, it snapped and it went boink. The tendon pulled it back here,
That's so fucked, dude.
and I had to get surgery.
That's fucked. Dude.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it like you weren't even really like in pain that much? Whenever
No,
it
I
happened?
finished the match, but afterwards I was like, something is not right.
Did you win?
Oh fuck no,
Oh.
not after that. It was tied, and then after that happened, I think I went down a couple points and I lost. I did not use that arm, but I finished. So
You went down fighting though. That's
I
pretty
always
good.
forget you are really fucking good at wrestling.
I was okay.
You won state, so.
You were pretty
So,
good.
I don't know what you.
One more thing before we go into eBay. What do you want to live long enough to see?
Oh
The Dolphins
fuck.
won a Super Bowl.
Good one.
Probably won't happen. but-
Amen, brother.
Fuck. I have so many, bro.
Fins up.
Probably will never happen, bro. We're forever rebuilding. Keep going.
I'm thinking right now.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I would love to see underwater civilization. That'd be pretty sick.
I want to see
I don't
Rapture.
think that exists.
For real?
I want to see Bioshock.
Bioshock.
Rapture, not Rapture like in the Bioshock.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You were
Like,
not getting
whoa.
it. Yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about.
That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be pretty cool too. I bet you I would be the first to go.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm a pretty cool guy.
Cam, what would you see?
I want to see immortality.
Immortality.
That's kind of scary, man.
Yeah. I want to see singularity. That'd be cool.
What is it?
Like singularity, like whenever a machine becomes sentient.
Oh hell no.
I want to see that.
I'd be kind of scared of that.
Oh, it'd be so scary, but that's why you want to see it.
I
Because
would like
it's
to
that
see.
much more meaningful.
I would like to see people start colonizing other planets. Not colonize
Like
planets,
Mars?
just like start
Oh.
sending people over type shit.
Like Mars shit?
Yeah,
Or, like,
type shit.
even
I think
further.
that'd be dope.
Matt?
The first speed of light.
Ooh, I don't.
The
I don't-
first
have no
man-made.
They
speed of light.
Yeah, they don't even know if that's possible though. That's the team.
It's technically possible.
Going through a wormhole in space.
Monkey on Mars.
Whoa. You.
Why would they send a monkey when they could send a person?
They send a monkey there, and he's just like, he gets off, and everybody's just like, you know, like in the NASA room when they have a successful mission, and everybody just like goes crazy.
Yeah.
It's like they see the monkey, and he just gets out. He's like, one small step for orangutans, one giant leap for gorillas.
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
like, yeah.
That'd be fucking
Full
funny.
send.
Okay,
Tom
good night.
Brady.
Talk to you later.
My Bulls full
boys,
send.
full send Tom Brady. Woo! See you later, buddy. It was good talking to you. Thanks for the shit talking. I appreciated it.
A little bit of banter. We always love that.
He's
Harry
a-
Potter and the Wrestler's Elbow. That's so good. Oh my god. That's a fucking book right there. That's been made.
Harry Potter and the Wrestler's Elbow.
Yeah, when he was
It just goes.
Man, hey, remember?
He goes, I
when
can't
was
cast
casting that
spells like I
spell?
used to.
He was casting that spell because I thought he died, and he's like, God damn, my elbow hurts. And then he's like, damn, maybe I could use my other hand. He's like, and then he shoots it right at Voldemort, and then he fucking dies. You know, bro, it's a technique. You gotta go. Yeah, it's gotta be
That
quick.
looked really good. I'm not gonna lie. Looked like you knew what you were doing.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, for sure.
You guys ready for?
Yeah, I went to Hogwarts. I went to 9 2/4 or whatever it is.
Platform 9 3/4.
No, it's 9
that's
2/4, bro.
That's what it is, I think.
Platform 9 3/4.
Never seen the movies.
That's
I've seen
how
two
they,
movies.
that's how they go through the wall.
It was the first two.
They go through the wall there. All right, you guys ready for eBay item of the week?
Platform
Yeah.
9 3/4.
Let's just restart
Send
the music a
it,
little bit.
baby.
Well, welcome everybody to, I think it is the eBay item of the week now. Welcome everybody. We got a list of items here for us to review for the eBay item of the week. We got some weird items coming up. Pretty weird, pretty strange, pretty heartfelt items. We found these all on eBay before we started the podcast, so we're all gonna rate which one is the weirdest one, and there's no harm or foul for anyone that has the wrong choice or whatever. It's just for fun, shits and gigs.
Let's just look at them.
Let's just go right into it.
Just have a look.
Let's go right into it. So,
Let's jump right in.
Let's get it poppin', baby.
starting with the first eBay advertisement, we have homemade pinatas.
No fucking way.
And Drake, since you're our guest here, I actually took pictures of the four descriptions here.
It's actually kind of cool.
If you would like to read them out, Drake, you want to read
What?
them out? You want to read out the descriptions of these items?
I will.
Bruce, browse them out.
Is it a long description?
There's this one isn't. The other two.
Can you read?
Just
I
swipe
tried the
right
order
for the
for
others
reasons,
whenever
so
we get there.
Swipe right.
If you
Okay.
can read, you'll be fine.
So, homemade pinatas. Here we go.
Handmade pinatas. One is a hawk, the other is a Scooby. The other is a Scooby. And the last is a raisin.
That's the raisin right there.
Okay, that's kind of
Asking
cool, bro.
$60 for each.
Honestly, that's like pretty realistic.
I was gonna say that's pretty good, dude.
A pinata's expensive in general. Like if you go to like Party City and
How
you buy
much?
a pinata,
How much is this guy charging for it?
$60.
I mean, you're talking about high quality Scooby Doo, man.
handmade? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's 60 bucks.
Probably got some nice Mexican candy in it.
dude, with, like that weird one that tastes kind of
Okay,
like
just
spicy
looked at
but
the other
sour.
Yeah, it's
description.
like
I'm not reading that.
chili.
Okay, give me it.
That's way too long.
Oh god, those are the worst.
Jake, you want to read
Yeah.
it?
What is it?
It's a long ass description.
It's the next one. It's the haunted doll.
I'll read the important.
Well, those pinatas are pretty great.
These are the pinatas. This is the first item.
It's a Scooby.
That's a Scooby. That's a hawk.
You know,
Is this for this one? This is.
The first, yeah, no.
Is that supposed to be like Ohio? Wait,
that's a
Iowa? Yeah, that's
Iowa Blackhawk. That's what I thought when I first looked at it.
That's the raisin. Item number 2 we have.
Power Jin,
a
the
genie.
The powerful
genie.
genie that communicates through telekinesis.
This is the description.
Read the description.
In all caps. Are you a haunted doll collector? Look no further. You're at the right place. For sale. A 1950s antique Digin spirit is very active and powerful. Ask and you shall receive, but be careful what you ask for. Spirits date back to the 1800s. Are you seeking revenge? Praying for your ex to return? Seek employment? Get out of debt? Enhance your physical abilities? Or even new love? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, this is the companion for you.
I'll never
Yeah.
call a doll a companion,
That's about it.
by the way.
I was trying to read all the
I never call my companion either. Yeah, go ahead. You want to read the next one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. This is item number 2. This is a genie doll.
It's 3 feet tall and quite heavy.
It looks quite heavy. And I think the starting price
It
is...
says, please ask questions because all sales are final. For entertainment purposes only, that's a legal thing that you have to say
Yeah,
if you're selling like a supernatural thing on eBay.
yeah.
And it communicates through telekinesis, so it moves things. Like with its mind.
He looks so evil. I don't even want to look at him, dude. He actually.
It looks like a fucking kid about to go to his bar mitzvah. That's what it looks like.
This is item number 2. This is the genie doll. Item number 3, we have Arctic Shelter.
$6,900.
So first of all, the seller assumes all responsibility for the listing. Okay.
Looks like a goddamn tiny house.
Yeah, so it's an Arctic shelter in brand new containers, and it's 80 feet by 30 feet by 22 feet. So it's 22 feet tall?
No, I think that's, I guess so, yeah.
That's like pretty huge.
It's pretty big.
Great for storing
Or maybe
cars.
it's meters.
Even still, that's pretty big.
Meters is almost a yard.
Meters are bigger than feet, yeah.
No,
What's slower than a meter?
so it's more than a yard.
So it's gotta be feet,
It's gotta be feet then.
unless it's inches. Oh, it's inches, because look at the little tick.
Oh, yeah.
That's an inch. So it's 22 inches tall, which is... that's over 3 feet?
That's not tall at all.
Wait, 12... Yeah, that's not... What the
Those
fuck?
boxes look fucking big. I don't know if it's.
I know they're not that big at all.
What if it's 80 inches tall?
It's like 3 feet tall.
No, it's 30 inches tall. I don't know, man. Never mind.
It's great for storing cars, hay, and riding arena. I don't know what that means.
For riding your stuff in the arena. This is item number 3, Arctic Shelter. And then finally, item number 4, we have...
Would you like to?
I can read it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
sure. Do the honors.
Item number 4, we have U.S. Army Ranger Teddy Bear.
It looks just like you, Drake.
Oh, thank you.
Does he have the Timbs on? It looks like he's
Oh
got
my
some
god,
trivia.
yeah, it does.
A male United States Army Ranger Teddy Bear. You get one U.S. Army Ranger Teddy Bear for only $24.95 with free shipping in the U.S. Approximately 10 to 12 inches tall. Description.
12 inches tall.
All our bears actually stand on their own. As a veteran of 28 years, I am honored to offer this wonderful item to you at a great low price. Shipping and handling is free within the United States.
That's the guy who, like, goes to SeaWorld, and whenever they say, "Are there anybody who serves?" he stands up.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to actually stand up. Cunt.
Are you gonna stand up when people do that?
Fuck no.
He's not doing it for them.
Fuck.
Man.
And then they're gonna clap.
Yeah, because you're like asking for attention,
That's what I'm
basically.
saying.
Yeah.
There's no fucking reason.
Flexing.
Item number 4 is a little U.S. Army teddy bear. Reminded me of Drake's, that's why we put him on.
You're funny, Corey. You're really funny. Sick snapback, by the way. That's fucking cool.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Item number 1, we have homemade pinatas.
Good pinatas.
Number 2, the doll. Creepy.
I really
Very
have to piss
creepy.
right now.
Number 3, we have Arctic Shelter, and then number 4, teddy bear.
I think this is an easy.
I think so.
Which,
too.
yeah, I think so too.
Yep.
Which one do you think? Starting with Drake, which one do you think's creepy?
Let's just all say it at the same time, because I think it'll be the same
The
thing.
weird. It's about the weirdest item, but creepy is also weird.
3, 2, 1.
The
Arctic
doll.
shelter.
The doll for sure.
Doll.
I think the doll is for sure. Drake?
Arctic Shelter in a close second though.
Oh yeah. What do you think is
Stop
the weirdest
right now.
one?
For sure.
So you think the Arctic Shelter is the weirdest one?
Oh, it's like
Oh,
it's like 3 feet tall, but you're supposed to fit your car in it.
I guess so.
What do you?
It's for your riding equipment.
What are those dimensions? Like, how are you supposed to fit a car in that?
I thought the foot was one.
I thought. Because look at the background. That thing looks huge.
That's what I'm saying. Look, go to one of the other pictures. Yeah, that one. Look, compared to that fucking truck.
Compared to those semis, it's not that big. Those semis are so fucking huge compared to.
No,
that.
You're gonna have to build it.
Go to the other
It's
picture.
not in the container.
Go to the other picture.
Oh, I thought the container was the shelter.
No.
Look at the background. That thing is in a field.
That's
and
what
it
I'm
looks
saying.
huge.
Look, dude, I wasn't looking at it too hard. I didn't realize there was a tent on the picture. Like, I didnn't realize that was.
So you just thought it was the orange
I
thing?
thought it was just a container, like a
Realize the
shipping
big
container.
barn in the back.
No. Still, Arctic shelter, because why the fuck do you need that?
69.
It's true. Why do you need that?
Yeah.
Why don't you selling it on
To
eBay?
get warm in the Arctic.
Well, I guess if you live in Canada. But then you just build an igloo.
Yeah, but then you just live in an
I
igloo.
would not feel
Yeah, that's
comfortable
fine.
spending that much
Warm.
money on eBay, dude.
Fuck.
I I wouldn't spend more than like $10 on it.
Fuck no, baby.
Well, that'll be this week's eBay item of the week. And thank you for tuning in.
We thank you very much. And cue end of music.
So guys, let's talk about something real here.
Let's go ahead and talk about it.
What are you feeling right now? What is your mental state?
You know what my mental status is right now?
What is it?
Spring is here.
Spring is here.
Spring is here. We've done it.
Dude, I was
We've
thinking
gotten
that-
over the hill.
I was thinking that when I was coming home today.
Yeah.
I was on my way home and I said,
We've absolutely
dude,
done
it's
it.
kind of warm outside
Look at my
and
neck,
it just
dude.
feels good.
Things are gonna be green in like a couple of weeks.
I'm pretty small.
It's literally almost April, so it should be.
You've been hitting that
Yeah.
guy pretty hard.
Rainy season's coming.
Oh
Rainy
shit.
good.
season is coming.
Feels real
You've been
good.
taking creatine.
Hell yeah. I'm just
protein.
drinking bangs the whole time.
What the hell's going on with
Bro,
your
he's been
veins?
he's been working on his neck really hard.
Whoa,
Neck veins like a
shit.
motherfucker.
Well,
That neck veins is fuck.
Drake, I'd like to thank you for coming on the podcast.
Sing me for my service.
You want me to thank you thank you for building tanks. and
Thank
stuff.
you.
No, I only want Corey to say.
Veteran
Thank you for thank you.
Yeah, no.
Sergeant.
Drake does so much for this country, Corey.
Huh?
Drake does so much for this country.
It
Don't you
does.
forget it, Corey.
I won't.
Thank you for operating tanks and killing Nazis.
That being said, we're gonna wrap up the podcast.
Juice later. On day.
Wrap it up, baby.
Hit the cue. Hit the outro.
I'm subscribed to him though, so I get his
Oh, it's
video
not-
notifications all the
Say
time.
bye.
His thumbnails are all you need.
Let's say bye.
Just watch the
I follow
first
him
30
on-
seconds.
I follow him on
All right.
Twitter.
Bye.
I'll make sure it's ready.
See ya. Dude, this might- yeah, dude. I still follow him on Twitter too. He's really fucking funny.
Say bye. Bye.
Are we not live anymore?
No, we're live.
Oh no, we're still going.
We're waiting for the outro.
Okay.
So
Anyway, this was fun. Until next time.
Juice later.
Live for your station. You're listening to the Uncut Podcast. Do it live! We'll do it live. We'll do it live.